Greetings in Dubai from the eastern Nigeria. Let me bring you up to speed with the development in Anambra. Killing of humanitarian workers in Anambra State. Leadership failure is responsible. Peter Obi averts. That's the presidential candidate of the Labour Party in the just concluded charade. The presidential charade the Federal Republic of Nigeria conducted to elect their president. Now, Peter Obi is speaking on that issue of the humanitarian workers, UNICEF officials that were killed in Anambra State. Okay? So, he said, look, this is as a result of the prolonged leadership failure and the rising rate of unemployment and poverty in the country. Of course, the government ambushed the humanitarian workers, including U.S. embassy officials in Anambra. Okay, they killed 4 persons, including 2 police officers, at the Amiyi Eke Ohuche axis in the Obaru Council area of Anambra State. From the available information, they said the bodies of the victims were set on fire by the attackers. Okay? So, reacting to the incident on Wednesday afternoon, Peter Obi, the presidential candidate of the Labour Party and former governor of Anambra State, condemned the killing of the humanitarian workers and the security officers, stating that it is because of deplorable and very disturbing rate of poverty in Nigeria that caused this whole thing. Yes, he said it is worrisome that somebody has to die while rendering a charity job for a people and a nation in need. Part of Obi's statement read, I quote, "The rising crime rate in our community and country is not unconnected with the frightening rising poverty level and unemployment of youths in our land, which is a consequence of a prolonged leadership failure over the years. When youths in their productive ages remain idle for a prolonged time, the devil finds in them veritable tools to build workshops in. Our redemption remains a quick turnaround from consumption to production. My heart sympathy goes to the families of the deceased, the United States Embassy and other charitable international agencies involved. I urge the appropriate security agencies to put no stone unturned in ensuring that the perpetrators of these wicked and abominable acts are fished out and made to face the full wrath of the law." End of quote. And so this is a big statement. Leadership failure, prolonged leadership failure, and poverty. Poverty rate is, look, the government officials in Nigeria since 1999, they started their demand decrease. You've seen the amount of money they have looted. You see, when they say Abacha loot is just a child's play. It's a drop in the bucket to compare with what these people have stolen since 1999 to this present moment. From 1999, the youths who attained the age of 18, age of responsibility and above, their future was destroyed. Their future was destroyed by these looters who have been assuming public office since 1999 till death. Say governors, say ministers, just name them, public officials, even these executive directors of public corporations and companies and everything. So they have destroyed the future of these youths. I've just told you from 1999, those who attained the age of responsibility, that's 18, from 1999, they started their new demon decrees. Now, from that moment, those guys, those people, their future were destroyed. 95% of them, their future were destroyed. 1% or less than 1% that traveled outside the country preserved their own future, and just remaining 4% who are just trying to struggle at something for themselves. Just more than 1% find job, lucrative job with the federal government because their parents are well connected. Less than 1%. So the rest have languished in poverty and their future destroyed. Most of them are in their late 30s, early 40s. What are we not talking about? Their future has been destroyed. So that is what P2B is referring to. Failure of leadership and prolonged poverty rate. The poverty in this country is scorching, abject poverty, endemic. The leaders are orchestrating it so that the people will be slaves. They will be in perpetual servitude to them, so that every 4 years they'll come back and they'll vote for them. They'll just give them, quarter bag of rice, packs of Indomie, salt, onion, Maggi, just condiment for food, to prepare just one meal. They vote for them. You see it? So that is what these things are happening. And they will start blaming some persons. What are you blaming? Who are you blaming? You are the cause of the whole problem. So even this moment, we are glad that they have not mentioned IPOB, ESN. Yes, President Muhammadu Buhari said, he was touched by what happened in Anambra State. You are touched by what happened in Anambra State. You are the cause. Don't be touched anything. You are causing what is happening in Anambra State. He was even extending his condolences to people who lost their lives in Benue and Isida Plateau. I think two other places he mentioned after Anambra State. Those he's commiserating with for life lost just in a day. Who is causing these troubles across the country, if not him? Him. He is in the boat. He is causing the trouble. Of course, you know him. Unless he's removed from that boat. But the problem is that the person who is even coming in that boat, who is entering, is another Jonah. Another Jonah. They removed Jonah from the boat. They want to remove Jonah from the boat. Then another Jonah want to enter into the boat again. That is the problem with Nigeria. That's why our people must stand their ground when we say, join us in the movement to liberate our people, or the struggle to liberate our people from the contraption. That is what we are trying to put up. Yes, join in the struggle. Join in the struggle, because another Jonah is about entering the boat. And you know what Jonah does if he enters the boat? They cause misfortune. They cause misfortune. Bad luck, everything will come. So that is when we say there's no mekotarism to the already calamity plaguing Nigeria. You see? So that's P2B state.